tape for this featherweight contest powered by Mental Health Center of San Diego. Jastrzebski, 2 years the elder, 26 to Utter's 24. Jastrzebski stands 1 inch taller, but it is Utter that will have a 4-inch reach advantage. For our official introductions of this featherweight fight, we go inside the cage at Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the Tuff-N-Uff women's featherweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. She's a striker, holding an amateur record of 1 win, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145.8 pounds. Fighting out of Pleasanton, California, Jasmin Jastrzebski. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She's a mixed martial artist, holding an amateur record of 1 win, 0 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 148.2 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Sam Sledgehammer Utter. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Jonathan Romero.
Jonathan Romero getting this assignment. Ladies inside the Tuff-N-Uff cage, it is Sam Utter taking on Jasmin Jastrzebski. Look at the overall evolution of mixed martial arts. 145 pounds always needs talent. It's exciting to see these ladies take the cage at 145 and, add some depth to that talent pool.
Exactly. You always love to see the knockouts in the women's divisions too, and there's definitely more of a chance to see that at the bigger weight classes.
I feel like the women always seem to give out a little more pain than the guys sometimes.
They take it well too. That childbirth gene.
See the southpaw Utter here. They might be amateurs, but they're confident in some unorthodox strikes here. You see Utter kind of implementing that front kick a little bit.
Yeah, I'm liking the striking for both of these. And it might look unorthodox, but a lot of times you see that when you have the opposite stances against each other, especially in amateur ranks. I like how Utter was able to work her way into this body lock position. Now she's splitting her legs with the knees. If she can drive her over that knee, she might be able to get her down to the ground.
Jastrzebski trying to pummel on the inside.
Yeah, Jastrzebski broke that body lock. She's pummeling to get the over-under position, but she needs to turn her hips in order to make it more of a neutral position. Right now, she's still on the back end. And Utter just needs to kind of push her over that leg. Now it seems like she's giving up on it a little bit. Gotta give her space for her knee. And back in the open there. They go.
Again, fast rounds here at the amateur ranks. Touch over 30 seconds remain.
Ooh. Good hands by both ladies. Utter landed a nice little jab as, say it again?
Jastrzebski.
Jastrzebski.
Might just go with Jasmin.
I don't want to butcher her name either. Ooh, Jasmin is throwing leather, though. I like those hooks. Ooh.
Needs a right hand. Now Utter coming forward. These ladies are throwing down to end this first round.
Yeah, they heard that bell and they went for it.
1 round in the books. Live from San Diego, you're watching Tuff-N-Uff 148.
Hollywood Smile Dental, comfortable care and dental services you can depend on. From reconstructive to cosmetic at competitive prices. $7.99 for 4 wisdom teeth, $17.99 for implant abutment and crown. Free exam and x-ray for new patients. Financing options are available. Led by Dr. Kim and his staff, they have been handling the dental care of the Las Vegas community for years. If you want to have a Hollywood smile, you need to come to Hollywood Smile Dental.
Perfect dental ad in a fight that we've got 2 ladies trying to knock each other's teeth out here in San Diego.
Yes, they might need to use that coupon after this fight.
Now, what do you think the adjustments can be made here in round number 2? We saw Utter, control the space a little bit and have some cage control with the grappling. Does she need to go back to that, or does she need to, sort of rest her laurels on her strike?
I definitely like Utter, both of them mixing it up. I think they're both standing a little tall. I think whoever lowers their stance a bit and changes level is going to be able to get ahead, not only on the grappling, but the striking. See how their heads are kind of in the same position once they start throwing?
Right.
It's easier to get countered there. Ooh, nice knee in the clinch.
This is a great fight shaping up here. And again, at the amateur level, you want to have fights like this. You want to see what you're made of before you decide to turn pro. And these ladies are definitely testing each other.
Utter can't make any mistakes. Ooh, big head
High
kick.
kick there by Utter. Now into the grappling game she goes.
If she was able to stun Jasmin, I would break away and try to hit here, but it's so hard once you get that that reaction that you want to not just try to slam him on the ground and get the finish real quick.
To what happens here inside the clinch, approaching the halfway point of this round.
Yeah, Jasmin's definitely still here. She's fighting really well against the cage. Digging for that underhook, trying to get out the back. Good knee attempt too. She needs to keep mixing it up.
Yep.
And keep those hands up when those head kicks are coming up sneaky like that.
You mentioned the style here of striking, orthodox versus southpaw. I mean, that can pose a lot of different looks for a fighter that's maybe not used to running into a southpaw.
Yeah, you're always open for their heaviest shots, like the backhand, the back leg. You're always open for that. So that's kind of the tough part. Ooh.
Jasmin just biting down on the mouthpiece, coming forward with some aggression here.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You're in a fight. Let out that war cry and go after it. That's what she's doing right now.
What a way to end this round. These ladies just swinging.
Oh man, the ref got in the way there. Didn't expect all that action coming after him.
Well, Jonathan Romero might need to duck and cover next time he tries to separate these ladies. You know, strong candidate for fight of the night. We're only, you know, in the middle of the second bout.
I know, this is a really competitive fight. Both women are in there. That head kick, I think, set it apart for Sam Utter. I think she might be a little ahead there. But Jasmin is definitely in this fight. She's throwing really hard up top, and Utter has to watch out for those big hooks coming at her, because I think that's the thing that's giving her the most trouble against Jasmin.
2 rounds down here, Angie. I mean, how do you score this one? That head kick was definitely a factor. Does that give the round and the edge in the fight to Utter?
I feel like the damage was pretty close aside from the head kick. I think that might have set Utter apart. But the first round was pretty close. I'm not sure who it went to. I think maybe the cage pressure might have put Utter ahead, but we'll see. Also, hometown too. Judges are always influenced by the crowd. So we'll see how this last round goes.
A lot on the line here in this third and final round. TJ DeSantis along with Angela Overkill Hill. These ladies getting after it here in the third. Ooh, you could tell the difference in kicks there delivered. A hard one by Utter.
Ooh. And I'm surprised we didn't hear a war cry right there before Jasmin went after her with the barrage of hooks.
Utter coming forward again with some power. 90 seconds left in this one. I wish we had a 5-round fight between these ladies.
I know, or 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
I think we definitely would have seen a finish here with 5 minutes on the clock. So this is a great one for both of their experience.
And of course, both these ladies are amateurs, which is why we only get the 2-minute rounds. Knees to the body there on the inside by Jasmin.
Yeah, Utter's slowing down a bit, and Jasmin seems to be picking up pace. Ooh.
Jasmin comes high with the kick, glancing and trying to answer with the left hand. Goes Utter.
Nice 3-piece on the inside by Jasmin as well. She's really putting in work in this first half of the last round.
Yeah, undeterred as well after taking that head kick in the second. So Utter's still very dangerous with both the hands and the feet.
Sometimes when you're fighting, you just need to feel that worst case scenario before you can throw caution to the wind.
Utter comes high with the head kick, not a lot on it, but now she has an opportunity to look at the back here of Jasmin.
Yeah, she has a perfect position for that leg trip. She uses her right leg to trip Jasmin's left leg. She could probably get her down and finish the fight on top. 10 seconds left, though. It's best to just hit, stay safe, try to secure that win. Oh, takes the back.
What a fight. Sam Utter trying to do it in front of her home crowd. Jasmin came alive, got beaten up a little bit, but ultimately brought the fight to close it out. I mean, judges have their hands full with this one.
Yeah, this is a great fight. Both women were super tough. I love the war cry. I love the head kick. There was so much good about this fight, and I think the one thing they're both going to take away from this is the level changes make a difference. When
judges tallying their 10s and 9s, let's take a look at this fight recap and see if we can determine a winner. Sometimes got to slow it down. This fight had a lot of action in it, and when you look at the damage, damage is definitely the biggest criteria here, and both ladies had their moments.
Yes, for sure. There's that head kick that stunned Jasmin for a second. Big punches from Utter on the inside. Nice little highlight of Jasmin throwing those punches on the inside as well. I think the main story was just both of them were in each other's faces, putting on a show. Absolutely,
and I think both women, they tested each other and both probably learned a little bit about themselves as well over the course of that fight.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, pull that cable.
Judges tallying their 10s and 9s. I mean, that's a fight, Angie, where, you know, one's going to get their hand raised, there's a winner and a loser, but I think everybody in the Observatory North Park, they're walking away winners having watched that one.
Yes, yes, especially the other fans who came to see her put on a show. They're going to be excited for their girl, win or lose. I think Utter has this one, but I'm not a judge, and I've been wrong many times, so we'll see who it goes to.
Justin Bernard has the answer in our decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Sam Sledgehammer Utter.
Sam Utter getting it done, pushing her amateur record to 2-0 and delivering the desired response here and results to the fans here in San Diego. And man, what a show she put on.
I love it, and I love that she was able to perform in front of her fans as well. It's an undescribable feeling to be able to do that and get that win.
Absolutely, big win for Sam Utter. Live here from San Diego, you're watching Tuff-N-Uff 148.